like it's saying my stream is healthy. Hopefully it stays. Hopefully it can stay that way. Guess we will see. Testing. Testing. All right. Whole reverse. It just keeps on going. All right. Going here. Trying to see if I can get a 150.5. Working on it. Now, at the time trial, if I can get 150.5, then I'm good for to collect the 1 million. That's what I'm pretty much aiming for. Clean lap. Yeah. Cool. If I can get 2 decent clean laps in. Breaking point. Later. There. Okay. Smoother. Took me a while to get used to this car. Nice looking car. Don't mind that I banged it up a bit. I did put the turbo kit on. Front, got It's all busted up. Good stuff. Roll here. Even though I got a red lap here. Wall there. Got the wall there. That wasn't good. This whole section I'm not working great at. Over a little bit. See the charts. Here we go. Okay. A little better. Computer was kind of, my laptop was kind of in the way and I couldn't see the charts. Let me check YouTube. All right. YouTube is, check YouTube. Looks like it's doing okay. All right. Close Final Cut Pro. Let's close Final Cut Pro. Free up a little bit of memory. All right, my MacBook Air is 135. All right, trying to get a clean lap here. We have to bring that coin down. Two clean laps. Easy, and get two clean laps. Red overtake means I'm pressing the button. Almost tapped the wall there. Lost some time here. It's alright. Just want two clean laps. Overtake on. Four. Oh my God. Wow. I hit the boost through there, so. Oh man. Damn. All right. Let's try it again. Two good clean laps. Together. Fire on the fan. Fast. I think I braked a little too late there. Even though I was close to the 150, a little before the 150, still clean lap though. Happy for that. Try and get another one. on the booster. Back on the booster. Late turn in there. A little late on that turn in. Work on that. Okay. Okay. Well, I did get 2 clean laps, so I'm happy with that. Really needed to get a little bit more inside on that turn, which would have held the speed, thereby letting me be able to continue through what is after that? What's after that turn? Wait. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think that brings you to the straight, which brings you all the way down, over the hill. Into the break it up early. Refocus. Close to the inside here. Back on the boost. Right down the hill. Brake at 100. Take out that cone. I'll also brake in between the 3 and the 200. Either one of the two. Then I have enough to brake hard, get through that chicane. Okay. Well, that's basically what I'm doing. Only thing is I blew past the chicane there. Yeah. If anybody's watching. Of course it's just me. Alright. go. See if I can put in 2K laps. Close to 150. Start over. That was, what is that? 15 laps. Holy crap. Oh, okay. Start over. 15 laps. 291 miles on his car now. Probably needs an oil change. That's my breaking point. Gone. The gas over the rumble. Not bad, not bad. Hey, deep in the rocks. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. How are you doing? Over here, just doing a little time trial. Trying to get 150.5 or close to 2. Trying to get the 1 million. Tabbing away at it. Did about 16 laps on the last set. Now I'm on 4, a little more earlier. I've yet to work on the, alright, this lap probably going to be invalidated on that. I have yet to work on the Nürburgring. How's everything with you? I'm going to go for a clean lap on this one. Clean laps. Try to get at least 1 or 2 clean laps between the dirty laps. Can't do it all the time. Once I get into a nice rhythm, I focus to improve on the time. Hold on, a little slower than I went entered here 84. Last bar 50.8. Holy crap. you serious? Wait, what? Wow. Okay. Oh my god. I should have shut up. Did I give you guys a look at this thing? I don't think I gave you a look at it. Let me so I got the green. I did put the wings on it. Back wing. That. I done damaged it. Car. Xiaomi. Did that right? Xiaomi? Still have one of their cameras. Good looking car. I don't know. Yeah, it says 30. Oh wait, heck, going the wrong way. This is what the interior looks like. Interesting heads-up display. That's, I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking inside. Totally forgot where I'm at on the track. There's the heck. Try this view until I get to the start-finish line. Switch back to the hood view, which is not a hood. It's like you're sitting. Here, I usually break in between a little before the 200 if I'm at full speed, which I'm not. Try to get early turn in here. Usually like to get the car over these things, but the ones on the back, and then get over here, get over those. Watching Calster's video, and also another guy that is number one. Starts with, is he number one or number two? I forgot which one. From Japan. Starts with a Y. And I know Calster did it for sure. I can't remember if the guy was number one did that, took that line. So something not gonna work. Thought I was gonna get some of the Yas Marina done. Circuit experience for that. Already 2 in the morning here on the East Coast, New York, US. And I don't know if I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe due to work and stuff maybe might end up getting that done. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday. Do the work. There we go. So let's see if I can lock in that 155 here. I can lock that in. That'll be good. Try to run over those. Get over here. Hit that. Get over here. Run over that. And then, well, I'm not supposed to go on that side. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I max. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm not gonna do another 30 lap. 30 laps. 30 laps. Alright. I was looking at the computer. Alright. 150.8. What is it? Like 10 cents off. Procured 1 million in the circuit News time trial. That was really tough for me, and it wasn't enjoyable. I really did not enjoy that. I paid almost 800 miles on that Mercedes, but really didn't enjoy it at all. But I did it. I didn't give up. Am I hitting brake? Boost 200, brake. Come on. Getting turning up right there. I need to brake a little earlier. Slow there, but I'll take it. Could be worse, right? At the end of the day. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. Damn. Break up earlier there. Probably what it is. Two clean laps. We'll go for two. Pushing too much. Sometimes it's not good to push too much. Too far there. Yeah, a little too far on the exit of that chicane there. Sometimes this is what it is, you know, you gotta struggle a little bit. I just started playing this game probably a little after Christmas 2025. And I used to play Forza 3 on Xbox 360. Forza 3 and then Forza 4. And Forza 4 was the last one I played. And then I got busy with work. It's probably like 13, 14 years since I played a racing game. And I don't know, man. I started watching videos on Gran Tourismo. I don't know how. And next thing you know, I was firing up the Xbox 360. Oh God, I'm playing the Forza again. Man. Wow, this is so much fun. Man, this is great. Still made it though. Huh. Let's see how fast I was going. Yeah, so yeah, I ended up buying a PlayStation, buying Gran Turismo, getting the online subscription. The game's been pretty fun. Stay there. The game's been pretty fun. I'm having a good time playing it. Been enjoying it. Maybe playing it a little too much though. Fun game. There a little bit. The best. turning a little too early. Another invalidation. Aim for that. Taste it. Maybe not. This lap is that. Hey, how you doing? I can't read the name. Hey, Alex, how are you? How you doing? I'm doing the time trial for the Xiaomi. You see here. I need to get a 150 point, I believe it's 5, and I'll qualify for the 1 million. So that's what I've been working on. Just trying to get a clean lap. I've got, what was it, 430 laps. So the good thing is I was getting violated pretty much on the last breaking point. Violated on the last hairpin there. The last screw. Like another 30 lap. All right, I'm gonna start over. What is this? 151.057. 150.820 is what I got on the last run. 8 laps. This run. Give me 1 second. You should be sleeping, huh? I probably should be. Probably should be sleeping too. But I was trying to see if I can get this 1 million. I'll show you here. So far here I did this set I did a 151 151.057. Need to focus on trying to get at least 2 clean laps. But here I got 4 dirty laps. That third dirty lap I got a 150.823, which was pretty good, but I got violated on the little hairpin. I'll show it to you in a second. So let's see, 150.820, still sitting with a bronze. Right, very close to silver. 150.682. Okay, I thought it was 5. Where'd it go? So 150.682. Not too far off. So just trying to see if I can get some consistency here. I just had to take a drink of water. I think I did 8 laps this time, and before that I did 14 laps. For that, probably another 10 or 15. But This sucker's got 1,526 horsepower. It's crazy. No, you haven't tried it? The time trials? It's not bad. I like it, because I get track experience out of it. Not only that, I end up, you end up getting the credits. So, I had bought the I bought the Porsche. I bought the Porsche, um, the 9 and what is it? The 911 the GR3 car. I bought that. Let me see, where is it? I'll show you. So I did this one last time, with my Benz, and I got the 147.425 that gets you 1,000,000 credits. Before a couple the Watkins Glen, I did the 250,000 just getting the bronze, but I figured I'd maybe push a little more, try and get the silver. You get 1,000,000 credits. Not only that, you get the knowledge of the track, but that Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, nice track, but that was really tough. So this one here, I'm trying to get the silver, and then I would like to do this one also. But let me see, 7 days. I'm gonna be gone for 3, so I'll have a couple days. Maybe with this one, I may only I don't know. If I can get the silver, then great. I gotta get a 915.382. So I haven't run a dirty lap. I may try and see, if I can what I can get. I don't know. 915s. Maybe I'm probably running a 10, but we'll see. Anyway, real quick. So I was gonna show you. Well, I wanted to look at what the name of that Porsche was. If I can get it right for myself and take a little mental break. Yeah, so that Porsche is right here. This one, 911 GT3 992. That was 900,000. Nice car. I like it. This is one I've been working on too. This is the one you earn in the game. This one I bought. I bought this one, but then later on earned it in the game anyway, which sucks because I paid for this one. This one had 20 something thousand miles on it. Meanwhile, you earn this in the game. And this is pretty much set up as a grip build with a little bit of horsepower, but this one I'm probably going to put a lot of horsepower in it. And I'm just going to keep it. Anyway, so I bought that Porsche. I bought the Hyundai. And then this one, the Xiaomi. Right? Xiaomi? That's how it's pronounced, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Hyundai's a looker too. Where is it? Where's that sucker? Where are you? Oh, here we go. The Elantra, the Hyundai Elantra. That one's a looker too. Nice looking car. Oh, the time trials. You wait till they're almost gone. Um, I I don't know. For me, I'm a I'm a I'm I'm a little bit of I'm a bit of a slow racer. I'm new to racing. Um, I used to race the Xbox 360 with Forza 3, Forza 4, using the Xbox wheel, which was great. So the dynamics is there for me. Um, the dynamics is there for me. Understanding the line, understanding the apex, but I am Gran Turismo is just really, really great game. They've done some really great work with it, and I just I need to learn the tracks, learn the line, learn the pace. Where is it? Sport? It's sport mode, right? Yeah. Um, so it takes me a little more time. Like this one, man. Like dude, the what am I doing? Like this is another track I want to learn. I want to learn this one, the Yas Marina, and I need to do the circuit experience. That's gonna help me, and then just laps. And then I was hoping to do a couple of these daily races, but you know, we'll see how that ends up working out. But I've been enjoying the game, man. I've been really enjoying it. You I think I've seen you in some of Mustang's streams, right? And Forza Canada. I like I like drive. Where I've seen you in there. I think am I right? Did you have the don't you have a Hyundai what is it? What is it? Genesis? Tiburn? Yeah, that Mercedes time trial. Oh man. You know what I did? I ended up following a guy who was this guy right here, Yokuri dash underscore nine. Dude's pretty fast. Him, Calster, YouTube Tingy, um, those guys. I usually watch them do their laps. Look at where they do their gear changes. Where do they hit their apexes? Where do they break? Are they in between markers, at markers? Um, how much track are they using? A lot of stuff like that. I'll look at. This guy is pretty fast. This guy right here on the CGV track. If you watch him and look at how he executes some of the chicanes, interesting. I posted a video on it actually, and yeah, pretty interesting. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, I remembered your name when I first saw it. I was like, it popped in my head 'cause I remember we did that race on Nürburgring, and you were gone. But like I said, even like that track, we used to race that a lot in Forza, but and I just wish I was off the next day so I can just freaking binge race that 24-hour with the Hyundai. Oh man. But I gotta work the next 3 days. So I work midnight, so usually I'm out of commission. And don't really get on. So hopefully I'll still have some time left. I just want to try and secure this 150.5. If I can secure that, that'll be great. That'll secure me a mill here. I'll do some of those circuit experiences. Get a little more money. I know it shouldn't be about just getting credits too, but hold on one second. All right. I just had to close the door to my boiler. It's on. It's loud. I'm in the Northeast New York, so temps are a little temps. It's a wee bit chilly. It's a wee bit. get 2 clean laps. A little slow, but gotta be a way to make this font bigger on this thing. Oh man, I can't see. Yeah, you're right. I was racing with Forza today in his room, and dude, he's quick. A lot of those guys are quick too. I tried. I was like, you know what? I said to myself, I'm just gonna chill, take it easy, and just try to go with what I remember about the track, pretty much. About most of the tracks that we were on. And I had fun and didn't give up. Even though I held last place down like a champ. Last place was mine. Nobody was taking last place from me. I'm afraid I'm gonna crash. Oh my god. Oh god, so much for 2 clean laps. No, I gotta start over. I want 2 clean laps. Yeah, actually that would have invalidated my next lap because I crashed. If I crash past these signs right here, hit the wall or anything, I believe it's those signs, if I'm not mistaken, you invalidate your next lap. So you end up running 2 dirty laps, and I don't feel like running 2 dirty laps. 1 dirty lap into a clean lap, I'm cool with that. 2 dirty laps, bro, come on. Yes, I'm on the G29. Funny story. I bought that. I bought it off. I was on the controller of the Xbox. Well, back in the day, I had the Xbox wheel, and around Christmas time, when I started playing with the Xbox again, I said, "Why the freak did I throw my wheel out? Am I an idiot? Why did I throw it out?" Anyway, when I had the PlayStation, I was playing on a controller because I had gotten pretty much adjusted on a controller, and I was like, not bad. My thumb hurt, but not bad. I said, you know what? I'm gonna get a wheel, but I don't know if I'm gonna like this very much. I have to turn in right here. Ride that and get on the gas. But yeah, went on eBay, found, I was comparing G29 and a G923. G923 has some nice upgrades to it. Hopefully my volume's decent, you can hear me good. But I was like, that's nice and fine and dandy, but I don't really know if I'm gonna even like this. You know what I mean? So he had offer for 100. I offered him $80 plus I think $20 shipping, so $100 shipped. Guy was right in PA, not too far, maybe an hour from me. I got it in like 2 days, no problem. I get the thing, I open the box. I'm looking, I'm like, why is there these scratches on this thing? And I realized it's not scratches. There's cat hair. There's cat hair all over the steering wheel. Cat hair all over the pedals. I was just like, oh my God. I had to clean off all the cat hair. I don't have anything against cats or anything. I love cats. Don't want any, but I had to clean off all the cat hair off of it. And then when I did the brake pedal mod, why am I listening? When I did the pedal mod, I when I did the brake pedal mod, and I had to take the brake pedals apart. Guess what I found? Cat hair, all inside of the brake. Oh God! I totally did not. Totally did not break them. But yeah, I'm on a G29, so I got it cleaned up. I really like it. It's actually pretty nice. What are you using? Are you using a controller or are you using the steering wheel? I looked right for like a split second. Missed my breaking point. I looked at looked at the screen, missed my breaking point. Oh yeah, you're right. It is their way of letting you know they were there. Oh, you're on G29 also. Okay. How do you like it? How do you like your the G29 wheel for you? go, 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 go. Ah, you dog. Yeah, I agree. It is pretty good, especially for how old the technology is. Wow. Surprised that didn't invalidate me. Yeah, so especially for the how old the technology is, I think it's like maybe about 10 years old or something like that. Pretty old. Oh, that was straight up weird. That was weird. Yeah, what this this one here, this me the car, which I think it's called Xiaomi. I'm not mistaken. I keep forgetting the name of it. You bought it? Yeah, it's Z. Oh, that invalidates that lap. Yeah, you bought it? Or you already have it? I like how with Forza Canada and Mustang, they have the text showing up on their screen. I think they stream straight from the PlayStation bar. I'm sure how they do that, but you'll exercise the bones there on that chicane. I really wanted to do the Yas Marina circuit experience. I didn't really think it would take me this long to get this time. It's invalidated. It's lap. That's okay. Yeah. Let me take it easy. I was pushing those last 2 laps there. Fast there. okay. Oh, you had it since. Oh, you had it since it came out. Yeah, I did. I did the same thing too. Well, actually, a few days later when I got back home, I didn't buy it at first because I was like, I just got the 3 million. I was like, I'm not buying a car. I'm tired of spending all my money, but it's the game. You know, gotta have fun. Gotta have fun. And again, I mean, for me, I like the time trials because they help me with learning the track. I don't know, maybe eventually I'm gonna do lobbies. Want to do some racing lobbies. I've just been kind of developing my ideas of what I want to do. Thinking about that. Definitely want to kind of mix things up and do different styles of cars, car races. When I say different styles, I mean different groups, right? I guess we could say that. We have the road cars, right? Then we have the group, what is it, 4, 3, 2, ones. I don't have any ones. I don't have. I'm gonna eventually buy one. Tokyo back. That's great. I don't know why I'm braking so late there for. Usually I brake here, get off, turn in, get off. For some reason I'm braking. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm using my MacBook Air with what the frick? I'm using my MacBook Air streaming from OBX. I guess I could stream also from actual YouTube. I'll have to look into it because it would kind of make it a little easier for me to read text or at least glance at it. Looking away from the screen. Scratch my neck, knock my mic off. What I ran there, 159.4. Okay, very off pace. Not bad. Yeah, but I gotta look into that. That's a lot easier than keep trying to ship. That's a lot easier than kind of the computer. But the computers, like laptops, very nice. Or on my little table. If you ever get a chance to look at my in my little community tab, you can see the little table I built that I put the wheel on, and underneath it I put the pedals. And I got my little crappy computer chair I sit in. I gotta buy another chair. But it works. And there's a scrap wood I had sitting around. Pretty good turning. Okay. Working now. Great. Wow. totally did not break. I am using the Elgato 4KS, which you plug the HDMI card into one part, another PlayStation plugs into one part, the TV PlayStation plugs into one port, another port plugs out of the Elgato into the TV. And then the USB-C plugs into the Elgato into my MacBook's USB-C port. So that's how I've been streaming, and that's how I will, or at least some of the recordings that I do, I can do it like that. Or, well, I was gonna say, I saw there is a record function on the PlayStation, but the only thing is to get mic audio, you know. But with OBS, what I like about OBS, what I like about OBS is you can do like little add-ons. So that's gonna be something that I wanted to do. I was searching around looking and said if you can do some free add-ons. The little things that you can build into the stream using OBS. So definitely, eventually, I would like to do some races, kind of like was it Canada and Mustang do. I want to. Oh wow! Okay, still green. Good. Yeah, I like to do some races like that. But lately I've just been kind of grinding, trying to get some circuit experiences, trying to unlock tracks, get through a lot of the races, and honestly having fun. I'm doing time trials and doing pretty much this, driving around and back 15 million times. Did you do the that Pagani Zonda time trial on I was gonna say I made it through that. Yeah, exactly. But you know, people will so you could. I was looking at it. You can do by PP rating, and that's a little bit of the difference between Forza's online play for Forza 3, Forza 4. When we used to play online in Forza, you could, there's classes. So basically, you build your car to be there was class B, class A, B, A, C, D. You know, you have B650, B700, A7 something, 720, something like that. basically you can build your car. You can either do a quick build, you can do a power build, and your races were basically based off of that. You can just go and choose what class you want to race. There's no real option. I was like, what the heck is this? But then I saw they have the sport lodges. That's not bad. Okay. Sport lodges. Nowhere near what I came from, but still got a pretty good race. And yeah, I was stretching it there. I was trying not to. Yeah, that one. That one I only got 250,000. I was trying to get the million. I was trying. Yeah, I was really trying to get the 1 million for that, and I struggled. I really struggled to get meet that time. Yeah, I just really struggled. I didn't save the time for that ghost. 150.820. All right. I was gonna put the ghost on that, but I didn't save the time. With the CGV, I had to use the ghost. I did use the ghost on the Dragon Pagani time trial. This one, I didn't use the ghost. I watched those 3 of those replays. Kind of was alright from there. Let me get this 150.6. Yeah, but that Pagani time trial, I got 250 out of that. And then the Daytona time trial, I got 1 million. Managed to get silver in that. That was pretty cool. Learn that track. Driving it with one car. Pretty cool too. Got 1 million from that. Trying to get the 1 million from this. Got the 1 million coming from CGV. I did the Watkins Glen circuit experience yesterday. Got all gold in that. Got 1 million off of that. Wanted to do the Yas Marina. That may have to wait. I don't think it's 312 or I'm not staying up to that. There's no way I'm staying up to do that. Could have turned in. I didn't turn in. That's why I ended up going off track. Oh, yeah, that ghost. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That ghost. That ghost was probably like 3 resets ago. That's why I was like, ah, yeah, I didn't save it. I should say that fastest lap was from 3 resets ago, and I for some reason didn't hit save. I really should have saved that because I could have chased that ghost to look to get back to that time. Yeah. Actually, before that, it was a 150. It was a 0.829. Didn't say that one either. Tires are losing grip there. That stupid button in the middle of the turn. Park there. put the ghost on that. That one. I'll put it on. Let me see. Best. All right, I'm not gonna do reset position. I'm gonna do. I'll leave this at 0. And let's see what it gives. Let's see what it gives us. Let's see. Oh my God, just hit the shift button. Oh, okay. They give me a ghost. Hello, Goose. Maybe that is it. I don't know. Darn. Hey, I didn't move the barriers. Nice. You know, I'll continue. Not gonna restart. Let's continue. Go through. That grass, forget it. All right. Let's see what we're working with here. sure which ghost that is. I break through. Wow, totally messed up. I braked after the 150. Right then. That would have been a penalty on that corner touching the grass. Sure of it. This is where I messed up. I break 8. A little after that 150. Messed that up. Yeah. Getting ready. It's all right. You gotta struggle a little bit. What the hell just happened? I just like lost control of the steering wheel, everything. Oh, that was weird. break, get a drink of water. I'm gonna start over. Not gonna run. I'm not gonna run another invalidated lap. I'm not gonna do that. Going off there is next time. Break. Oh, there. Wait, what? Wait. 150 point. Wait, 150 point. I think I said gold, silver. 150 point. 150.6. Is that right? 50.6. Yup, got silver. Oh, oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you, God. 150.6. Got 150.4. That nets me another million. Another million in the bank. After that, I'd have to get that 148.5. Maybe when I have time, I might try and see if I can get a little faster. But for right now, I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna save this replay. I don't know if me saving this replay. Oh, look, save best lap replay. Okay, so now I wanted to look for my replay. Maybe I can get it. I don't know. I have no idea. Nice. Nice. That is done. Not done, but I like to secure that million. Um, Eventually I need to start going for the gold. I need to start going for 2 million. Start pushing myself even further. Working on getting better. This eventually I'll have to try and set a time for this. Definitely. 941.829. 915.382. Interesting. People are running 849s. Wow. Yeah, so running 850.253. This guy's name is Mosquito Bug Spray. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely. Eventually I'll have to get a time in for that. Um see what we got here. Really? Why not the big gold bars? Why not the big gold bars? I could use big gold bars. Do I have okay, the Elantra is a GR4 car. Okay. Okay. Think I want to create a room. I'll create a lobby for Sheezing real quick before jumping off. Need to figure out when I'm going to take a stab at that Nürburgring. That's going to be interesting to complete that without going off. Yeah. Race for fun. Auto start. Heck is auto start. No, I ended up I took a break, got a drink of water, washed my face, came back and did um what was it? 150.4. To get the silver was 150.6. Um yeah, so ended up um ended up making it making the silver. Actually, with chasing the ghost, as you know, you were talking, you were bringing up, was chasing the ghost. I'm actually creating a room, race for fun. Um, doing it as public practice race, and the weather, doing preset weather, eco conditions mode is on. Time of day, really okay. Afternoon. Preset weather. I'll have to learn a lot of this setting up. All right, roll and start. Grid order is fastest first. That's fine. Distributed, yes. Boost on slipstream strength. Weak. Tire wear is on. Fuel consumption is on. Wear production track. What I got here. Filter by category. Gonna do some GR4. Slow. Usable tires. Do racing. Run whatever tires you want. Um, tuning parts. Car collision penalties on. Pit lane. Posting. Race. Wrong. With the steering assist. Okay. Save this. And all right. Oh, whenever two people enter, there'll be a timer. Okay. Let me change that. experiment with that a little later. I did put it for, don't mind this truck. Put it for 4 laps. I don't know if that's too much. 4 laps over here. Maybe not. Maybe it's not too much. We'll see. Room. Might as well type the room ID in for anyone who wants to see. But yeah, I set the ghost, came back in. Came back. We can try the Elantra here. The only thing, I gotta figure out how to do that. And then, well, they limit the weight. Gravity. Engine vent size. Number 4. Oops. Visible damage. Oh, I think it's here. But I don't know what they set it to for GR4. I have no idea. Yeah, that's right. It would be this. I'd have to go in the lobbies to look. But that's fine. I can change the traffic to this, right? Deep forest, yeah. Deep Forest Raceway. Eventually I'll have to keep doing some races. I'll have to try and get a little schedule going, especially on my days off. I can set up some times to do some races, probably in between Mustang and Forza. I'm just not ready for GR3s. I can do GR3s. I can do them. Might learn better on GR3s right now. Oh, okay. BOP makes them semi-equal. Yeah, I had turned that on. BRP, BOP. Yeah, I turned it on. BOP tuning prohibited. Yeah, I turned that on. are not showing up. Oh, okay, I see. Here it goes. The following items will be adjusted automatically based on BOP regulation. So drop your power to 332. Weight 2780. Yeah, just keep an eye out. So used to not shifting. Practice lap or two. Let's see if anybody else is going in. One other person going in. We actually did this track on oh my god, oh that's this is front-wheel drive. We're pulling on the floor. All right. Looks like he's got a McLaren. I was on hard tires. Yep, yes sir, I am on hard tires. Guess I can buy some soft tires with all that money I've earned. Actually, I need to buy intermediates also. Intermediates and wets. So I plan to do a lot of practice and some wet racing. Yeah. All right, maybe only two of us, so I can change this to three laps. And as it's just the two of us, change it to three. Oh, one other person just came in, so we can do 3 laps. We're still in the Hyundai, and I'm gonna change it to soft tires, just so we're all on the same page. May as well. It still does good with cards, but let's see here. Usable tire type. So you can do medium. I'll leave medium and soft. Actually, no, I'll do soft. Yeah, I'll do it for soft. That up, and they left. All right. Struggle is real. Cookies, a joint. Cookies, the joint. Interesting. Where in nation? Go to Atlanta, Colorado Springs, Heron Valley. Alma. Course length 3.38 miles. 3 laps. Especially if there's not that many people. Yeah, this time you're right. 4 o'clock. Not to mention I need to take my butt to bed anyway. But yeah, let's see if maybe we can get a little race in. If it'll, I don't know if it'll let me start it, but whatever. It's just him and me. Whatever, that's fine. Do a little race. Have a little fun. 458 Italia. Nice. I had to put some miles on this thing. I only got 17 miles. Tire wear is on 1x, fuel is on 2x. I'm thinking about some sort of change. I did the same thing. I did the same thing in Forza Street. I realized it too late. Wow. Break too much there. Still awake. TV is gonna turn off. Are you serious? Kidding me. TV. Damn sleep timer. Dang, the sleep timer came on. Who put that corner there? I think with those 4 cars, I think I brake way too much. So used to practicing braking a bit earlier. I don't think you really need to brake as early as I do. Probably one of those things I'll eventually pick up a little more practice. Good win, John. Good win. Ooh. Why am I? Let me try this one. Boggles. Ah, and he left. Ah, all right. Try and do a little try here and see how it feels. After this, I need to go to bed. But I do thank you for watching me try to get around that track. I gotta practice that track. Probably one of the things I'll try and do next is go around and practice. Second time's a charm. Actually, it's third. All right. Well, it was fun. Had one race, and I am getting ready to go to bed. 321 miles for today. Fine. Yeah, man. Alex, I thank you for keeping me company. Definitely, definitely do appreciate it. Hope next time I go live, hopefully I get to see you on, or if not, I'll see you in either me or I'm sorry, either Forza's stream or Mustang's stream. This was the time here, 154.69. Let's see. One, oh well, 154.69. But maybe we'll play the replay, but it's like not. Ends 212. Yeah, I don't know what. I guess it. Well, it gave me an option to save. Don't ask me where it put it. No idea. We'll switch. Oh, replay. Save that. Let me see something. Let me check. Let me check one other place. Maybe it may have put it. I don't know. I guess maybe it probably saved the replay for ghost mode. Only thing I could think of. Yeah. I don't know. If you yeah, it did save fastest lap replay, but for some reason won't let me go back and play it. Let me see some CGV. gonna try something. I'm gonna run a lap. Save replay. See what it does. I'm curious. Save this replay. I want to see what it does, where it puts it. All right. Does it even give me an option to save that? Okay, so it says, yeah, save replay. Replay saved to my library. I'll have to look for it. Let's see if I can find it. Alrighty. I am calling it quits. Thank you, everybody. Anybody that watched. Hope you enjoyed the stream.